Hello everyone, today is 21st of September and worldwide we observe this day as the World Alzheimer's Day. Millions of families all across the globe struggle with the challenges due to Alzheimer's disease. Every 3 seconds, someone in the world develops dementia, Alzheimer's, according to the Alzheimer's Disease International. From the previous studies, an average of 2 out of 3 people globally have little or no idea about Alzheimer's disease and associated dementia in their respective countries. That is the reason why on September 21st, 2012, many organizations from across the world, they came together and they decided to launch a campaign to create awareness about Alzheimer's disease. And since then, we had been observing the month of September as the World Alzheimer's Month. And World Alzheimer's Day is basically observed to raise awareness about Alzheimer's disease and to highlight issues faced by people suffering from dementia. There is a stigma associated with this disease and also the lack of knowledge pertaining to the disease is making matters even worse. When you talk about Alzheimer's, it is a progressive disease that destroys the memory and mental functioning of individuals. There is a decline in the cognitive faculties. And why? Because the brain cells and the brain cell connections deteriorate and die, because of which memory functions get affected to a great extent. And when we talk about dementia, it is a syndrome whereby there is a deterioration in memory, thinking, behavior, as a result of which the social skills also get affected, and the normal day-to-day activities, the ability to perform those activities get affected to a great extent. That is the reason why it is so important that people are aware of this particular disease, because quite often when they actually get to know about it, it's the last stage of Alzheimer's. As per medical sciences, dementia mainly affects older people. But at the same time, it is not a normal part of aging. You just cannot say that anybody who is getting older or plus 65 is going to develop dementia. No, that's not correct. And it can at times show up also between the age bracket of 30 to 65. And in fact, in the United States of America, it has been found that 200,000 individuals are suffering from Alzheimer's disease, and they are below the age of 65. Worldwide, approximately 50 million people are suffering from Alzheimer's, and 10 million cases are added. And as far as the statistics in India is concerned, approximately 4 million people, they have Alzheimer's in India. Unfortunately, we are yet not aware about the cause of Alzheimer's, neither do we have any cure for the disease. Only thing that can be done is to manage the symptoms through medication, therapy, and various management techniques. And if you talk about the risk factors, there are certain risk factors associated with Alzheimer's. One of them is age. elder people are more likely to suffer from Alzheimer's as compared to the younger ones. Second is gender. Women are twice as likely to develop dementia as compared to men, because with menopause, we know that there are so many hormonal changes that take place, and women live longer than men. Third is family history. That also may be one of the risk factors associated with this particular disease. The fourth is lifestyle and health. If you are not following or not practicing a healthy lifestyle, if it is an unhealthy lifestyle, in that case again the probability of suffering from or developing this particular disease also becomes high. And the last one is diseases, various kinds of diseases, like for example diabetes, hypertension, depression, obesity. They are linked or they are correlated with Alzheimer's. In this sense, if you have these diseases, there is a higher likelihood of you developing dementia. As I mentioned, there is no cure, and so that's why I would suggest that those people who have Alzheimer patients at home try to be very, very empathetic with them. In fact, it has been found that the Alzheimer patients quite often experience dehumanization. There is a strained relationship with family and friends. They are more irritable because after all, they themselves feel that we are not treated the same way as we used to be. So, it is very important that we provide them necessary support. We are empathetic towards them and also encourage them to perform daily chores, household chores. Why? Because that way their brain will be active and also they will gain self-confidence. So let us talk more and more about dementia. Let us talk more about Alzheimer's. Because if we do not talk, if we keep it, underneath the carpet, rather than discussing openly about it, the stigma will just grow on. That is why this year, the theme of Alzheimer's month is, let's talk about dementia. Dear friends, let's come together and let's hold our hands to increase awareness about this disease so that timely interventions can be done. With these words, take care.